Hi there, it's been a while since I made a video. It's been over a week, which is too long. Apparently they say that you're supposed to make a video every week to kind of get your channel out there, get yourself out there, but sometimes you just don't have the time. And I've had a really busy week, but today I want to talk about the progress of my upcoming move to California, which I made one other video about. I also want to talk about a crazy Irish wedding that I witnessed as a worker. A little bit about my job situation. I've got two jobs at the moment. I've got a 9 to 5 that I work in the office, and I've also taken up a second job. So I work quite a lot right now. I'm probably working about maybe 50-60 hours a week, rather than 35 if you just have a regular 9 to 5, or 37, whatever. So I'm working a little extra, but I'm doing this to save money for my adventure, where I want to go and stay in California for 6 months and see what options are out there, whether I can get a job, whether I can adjust my visa status and maybe stay on a work visa, or stay in any other way. If not, I'll just be there for 6 months, and then I have plan B and even a plan C, but that's another video. So I've also bought a brand new camera. I bought the Canon TX Rebel, which in Europe I think it's called a Canon 1300D, and I got the idea for a new camera from one of my YouTubers that I follow, and shout out to Hiding in My Room, Daniel. Hi Daniel. So Daniel inspired me to get a similar camera. I think he's got a 750D. I had very little idea how to use a camera. I've practiced on it last week a little bit. I took it up to Scotland and I took a bunch of photos, and I'm trying to learn a little bit about it. I haven't had time to study the textbook. I actually bought it with a textbook, and a friend of mine brought it over from California. It was purchased in America, so it was a little bit cheaper in America than it is over here in the UK. So anyway, let's take a look at this camera right now. So here it is. I was pretty excited when I bought it. This is the Canon Rebel T6. Ta-da! This came with the lens that you see that is on it, which is the standard lens, 18 to 55 millimeters. It also came with a bunch of gadgets. So it came with a rechargeable extra battery. It came with this filter, 3 different filters, 3 different colors. There you go. It came with an extra 32 gigabytes memory card, which I already have one inside the camera, so this is an extra one, which is great. It also came with this extra lens, 2.2 times high definition AF telephoto lens. I'm not sure what it does exactly. I put all the lenses in their respective bags already, so they're here and here. And the other lens is 0.43 high definition AF wide angle lens. Okay, so this is what the second lens does. You can see the effect without wide angle and with wide angle, so it enlarges the whole picture, which is pretty cool. The reason I bought the camera is that one of the businesses that I'm going to try to start is going to be a photography business. I want to photograph events, weddings, birthdays, whatever, bar mitzvahs, but I also want to take pictures and sell my pictures through various websites like PhotoBucket, SmugMug, Adobe, PhotoShelter. There's so many websites. Shutterstock, iStockPhoto.com, Alamy. This is being filmed on my new Canon camera. I'm pretty excited about it. I really want to see what the effects are like, what the quality of the film is like, and I'm hoping it's better than the iPhone, although I know that iPhones take pretty good pictures these days and pretty good videos, especially iPhones 6 and up. So we'll see how it is. So this is just a short update on my intended move to California, and I mentioned it earlier on, but I've got 4 more months before I go, and the reality is starting to hit a little bit. 4 more months to wrap up my life in the UK, at least for 6 months, because that's how long I'm going for in the beginning. This means that I'm going to have to rent out my house. This means that I'm going to have to pack up all the stuff that I have here, which mostly consists of books, some clothes obviously, some furniture, but I'm hoping to leave most of the furniture here, and when I rent out the house I want to rent it furnished. If anyone has any experience renting out their place and whether tenants prefer furnished or non-furnished, please feel free to comment. Especially if you're a tenant, if you're renting, if you were to rent a house, would you prefer the house furnished or non-furnished? That would be great to know, because I'm going to rent mine out soon. What else? I'm saving every penny that I can for my move. So I've taken up another job, as I said before, and my other job is working in hospitality. So I work for hotels, I work for restaurants, I do things like big weddings, big events, corporate events, big birthday parties. I'm basically a waiter, or I work in the kitchen. I have worked behind the bar one time, and it was awful. I'm not actually trained to work behind the bar. I know how to pour a pint, I know how to serve a Coke, and at that particular pub I had no clue how to put the orders through the till, so I wasn't employed to do that. I was employed to work the wedding, but when I got there they asked me if I could work behind the bar, and I said I can, as long as I have to put the things through the till, because no one's shown me how to do that. I don't know how to do that, and I've ended up doing maybe 3 till transactions, and I had to be shown how to do that, and the people who were there were kind enough to show me. The crazy thing was that the customers we were serving were the Irish Gypsies, and some of them were paying with fake 20s. And unfortunately this is where stereotypes turn out to be true. Some of them had a lot of fake bills or fake notes, and some of them, not all of them, a minority of them, a few of them were paying with fake 20-pound notes. So we took in about several hundred pounds of fake notes, fake bills. So that was crap, and that was our fault. We should have been checking the bills that are being handed to us, the money that is being handed to us, because it was rush, and people were yelling at us to get them drinks. And you know how it is when you're serving at the bar, just a lot of pressure. We weren't checking every single note, every single bill that came through, and we ended up taking in a lot of fake notes. So that was interesting, and they left a big huge mess. So anyway, this is my second job. I'm saving as much as I can, so then when I go to California, obviously I'm not going to be working because it would be illegal without a work permit, which I don't have at the moment, although I am working on getting one. But in the beginning I won't be able to work, so I'll be living off my savings, and I'll be living off of charity and charitable gifts, which my friends will make to me, I'm sure. But primarily, seriously, I will be living off my own savings. So that's the update, and it's crazy, it's busy. I need to sell my car, I need to clean up the house, and I need to do small repairs on the house. So that's why I haven't had time to make any videos. I've also just had a friend visiting from California who brought this camera for me, so thank you, Kevin. And that was great to have him here. So he's just left, so that's another reason why I haven't had any time to make a video. And I lost 2 subscribers! I had 35 subscribers, now I have 33. I don't know why 2 people decided to leave my channel, unsubscribe. Maybe there's a video they didn't like. I don't know why. But hey, you know what? I guess I care a little bit, but I don't care that much. Another thing I'm doing is trying to establish an online business. Today I came up with an idea for a brand. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I don't want anybody to steal my idea, but I'm so excited about it. I'm watching all these videos on YouTube about how to create secondary income, how to become an online entrepreneur, how to start selling things, or create websites that will generate traffic and you get revenue from ads, all that kind of stuff. There's lots of ways to make money without having a 9-to-5, and I'm exploring these things right now. I'm so excited about them. I'm so excited about this possibility of not having to go to work, of not doing a 9-to-5. And I've done a 9-to-5 office kind of job ever since I was in my mid-20s. So I've done it for a while. In the UK, that's all I've ever done. I've worked as a cashier for different banks, and now I've got a desk job. I suppose people do it because of the feeling of security, but because no one is depending on me financially, I'm the only one who depends on me. I feel there are more exciting ways to make money than sitting behind a desk and staring at your screen, and I feel that life has a lot more to offer than a 9-to-5 office job. And I don't hate my job, actually. I think it's okay. It's an alright job, but my job combined with where I'm living, combined with the climate of Northern England, all those factors are just getting to me. I've been in England for 11 years and I'm kind of over it now. I feel like it's time to start a new chapter in my life. It's time to move on, and I'm just really excited about what I can do. If any of you guys have any experience selling stuff online, please share. I want to know what your failures are. At the moment, I'm only selling on eBay and I'm not making a lot of money from it. I think I made £100 last month, and I'm just selling random things that I found in my house. So, but if you are doing any sort of e-commerce, please share if you want. Let me know what works, what doesn't work, and I'll be making more videos about this. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.